Ladies and gentlemen, we are incredibly back playing another little bit of Vanessa today. I'm going to keep it a buck with y'all. Number one, my rank, currently no longer very high. I learned from 610, if you know him, that apparently MMR resets when you hit ranked. I haven't really been playing this season. I kind of hit legend and stopped playing. So my rank is low, but also I've felt kind of washed lately. I've very much felt like I don't know what I'm doing on Vanessa. I feel like I've been losing a lot. So I can't promise anything good, but I promise I'm just gonna take this video as it is, see if we can learn together, maybe try out some new lines or whatever, and just see what's going on. Because I've seriously felt way out of the loop on Vanessa. She might be weak right now. Maybe I'm just bad. I'm gonna try Ayla. That seems right to me. I feel like Cannon's bad, right? Cannon's gotta be bad. Do I ever take a Switchblade? I don't know, like I'll still try to keep it educational where I can. But in general, because I still think there's some things I'm doing right, but in general I feel like there's a lot I'm not. I think Switchblade can be pretty okay. I'm not big on like ammo burst really. Granted this is like 100 damage. 100, yeah. I like sustained damage over ammo. Okay, never punished. I don't think we take the hook. Let's just dip out of here. I already feel pretty strong. I mean, I'm probably running something like this on day one. As a fight, we do need one more item. Another small could be good. I think I'm just gonna take a skill, try to high roll here. Okay. Actually, this game's really easy. So, in terms of fights, I still like Kyber Drone here. I don't ever take Kimono, because, like, what am I really looking for on Vanessa? Banana Ball is circumstantially pretty solid. Like, if you whiff, for example, like, if you also get Kimono and you hit, like, Viper, but you can't be a Viper if you're bored or something, I think it's a pretty reasonable time to go for the Nana. But in general, like, I don't know, Banana skill is really hard to activate on Vanessa, because, like, if you're running healing items, you're not running, like, the good ones, you know what I'm saying? You're not running, like, good items. We don't have this, we don't have this. If we go here, what are we looking for? Star chart? This is gonna be guaranteed like jellyfish or catfish, which ain't bad. I think I don't hate star chart. We do need one more small item. Would I really look just for star chart? Maybe life preserver as well. I don't know how I feel. Life preserver is so good, and I feel like I probably run it. Okay, sure. Do I roll for star chart, sell the Lang? I think so. I think XP really is that crucial. We're not gonna see it. I'm not usually the biggest gold guy. I have been really liking fishing rod lately. Here, this is also a friend to potentially pick up. I have been really liking fishing rod lately, but I feel like we're just too broke to do it. I'll take the chum, so that way we get a friend. I've heard really good things about mantis shrimp as well, but I don't know if I can really validate that. Pip is good, but we already have strength, so I feel fine. I'm gonna try to get a really, we're already very strong. Let's like try to keep our high roll going. That's pretty good. This is okay. This version of haste is basically a haste and katana, which is kind of sick, but I'm pretty good at that. It's a lot of scaling. We still need another item, but it's okay. I mean, we could do this and be fine. That's something I notice about myself is I feel like I oftentimes end up like being down an item or two going into a fight. I think it's definitely a misplay. I really want to take middle here, but with what gold? I think I'm just going to save up for the next day. I feel very strong. In before I'm going to lose, but I feel pretty okay. I feel pretty alright. I don't know. But yeah, hopefully this is educational for y'all. That's a little scary. Oh, interesting. So that's, okay, that's not even that good of an enchant. I think our scaling's just too nasty. Maybe not, it's kind of a lot. They're kind of poisoning themselves though as well. I don't know, am I losing to this Blastors? I kind of feel like I'm losing the Blastors right now. No, it's 77, that's so crazy. Least powerful katana, jeez man. Wait, is that bugged? Wait, was that still gaining? I feel like it was, man. 4 times. I don't want to replay that fight, but I think transformed switchblade still giving katana extra damage. Boop. Interesting. Interesting bug. Okay, what else are we doing? I'm not in love with JJ, but maybe I've been sleeping on him. So if I go items, what am I looking for? There could be really good silver things. In general, we want a star chart. Zoar said's always the nuts. I actually don't hate this. I've been kind of like thinking maybe I need to hit merchant more. I'm gonna roll for something better. One thing I do have to be careful about when I'm looking at like merchants and stuff though, is like that was just a waste of 2 gold. So I really need to know when to like spend and not. I'm 100% looking for a cloak here. This would be really good if we had anything burn. I have a decent amount of gold. I'm willing to roll for this cloak because it will just kind of break my run. We don't hit it, but these aren't necessarily bad. Like Fang here is pretty good. I like the damage buffs on like Katana a lot of the time as well. So let's do this. I will take this. I'm gonna take this, buff Katana, and I think Icicle is still really good to pick up. It's a very strong item late game, and then also just synergizes very well with some of the stuff you want to do. Like Weather Glass, for example. So here's one tech I think is still definitely right in my limited playing. It's harder to get the ticket now because you can't get it from Aerodrome. So basically, unless I have a fight that's super beneficial for me, or like I already have a ticket, I'm basically looking for jungle ticket as much as I possibly can. And we're very strong. We could still lose if they have like good defense or something. I mean, it's still super strong, so hopefully we can outburst them, but it's still possible we lose. That's great for Katana here. Like, I don't care about Kev. I mean, one thing I've been wondering though, actually Kev is really good here, isn't it? If I'm trying to improve, because Kev could give me any medium shield item. That's one of them. Right? I actually think Kev was really good there because we want a little bit defense. We have everything we have, like, could want except defense. So I think it's actually right. So I think normally it's not a play I would have made. Let's take a bronze loot. It's gonna give us the most gold. That's fine. Cinders is fine. Here, same thing. Like, if I go smalls, what am I looking for? Literally Zoarcid. It's like, do I want to take that, or do I like that gamble, which is nice, or do I just take 4 gold and just be totally loaded up? This guy won. I'll sell this. But I don't know. I feel like maybe I've just been playing too fast. I feel like I'm already playing better than I have been. By a decent little margin there. But I could be wrong. Like, I could say this and just start getting wrecked. I think this is always a pet peeve of mine when people play Ignition to the far left and a bunch of burn stuff on the right. I'm pretty sure you're supposed to be like turbocharging your Ignition. Maybe that's different early, because this is like has a crap ton of burn this fella has, or fellette, or however they self-identify. We would have won anyways. This didn't go off. But it's like a peeve of mine. I feel like it's wrong, but maybe I'm wrong too. So who knows? Honestly, Bex only shows up once. If we hit, it's a ton of gold. We already have a ton of gold, so I'll do it. I'll just get the XP. I do like barking a lot, though. Okay, we're gonna lose. Looks like we do. That's okay, though. That's a 1 XP. We did just spend a bunch of money, so I don't necessarily want to, like, delete all my gold off of these chocolate bars, as good as it is. We're gonna upgrade the life preserver today. I'll just look for better weapons so you get stronger that way. This is bait. 4 gold for 5 damage. Not worth it. Swords is probably better than anything else we got. Do I roll? We're gonna roll trying to greed like hoverboard or something. These are fine. Again, hand axe is better than I think piranha here. Well, is it? Just buff the damage a little bit. Yeah, I think so. There's no jungle ticket option here, unfortunately. Trash game. I don't know if we beat Mosquito. Tempest is okay. It's pretty decent gold. You can always re-roll the Cutlass. Let's do it. I'm gonna do this, partly because I'm also curious about how like Cutlass feels at 5 seconds. Maybe this is a really good item at 5. I haven't really messed around with it. So, plus it's burning. We can always potentially roll it. Plus the gold bar could potentially give us a lot of gold as well. So I thought it was a worthwhile fight to check out. Nice. That's never what we upgrade, but now we gotta figure out what we do want to upgrade. So here's what I'm thinking, right? So obviously we do this. I think I only take silver item if everything is like upgraded the way I want it. Let's do this too, I guess. So here's 3 thoughts. 1 is Shark Claws to increase our damage. 2 is Life Preserver to increase our sustainability. 3 is this, because if we ever eventually reroll this, it makes it a higher tier. And I think that I might, maybe it's crazy. I know Life Preserver is very good. I feel like it's Shark Claws. And my rationale for that, again, I could totally be wrong here. I've been feeling lately, if I don't upgrade the Shark Claws, I kind of fall off a little bit. Even though, like, Life Preserver is one of Vanessa's best items, I do worry about that, where it's like I need to actually be able to punch through their health bar. But this could be absolutely a misplay. I'm going to take a small weapon. Quicksil isn't my favorite merchant. I think small is fine. Never punished, ever, 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 and never punished, ever, ever, ever. Boom. And we're going to run Zoarcid with a Fang. It's going to be really, really excellent at hasting this. And hasting the Shark Claws, which will pump our damage. It's also, we could consider doing it on the Shark Claw as well. It's going to go off at 5. I kind of like this. Because if I haste the Cutlass, I'll get more Zoarcid procs and more Shark Claw procs. Let's do it like this, and I still like the defense, so... William's about to take the hands. I already feel like I'm playing a lot better, and maybe I just have to slow down. I was just going a little too gung-ho there. Tethers does scare me. I played a little bit of Balloon Engine yesterday, tanked my Stealth win rate. Didn't realize it was 5 seconds, and that kind of made my life hard, not gonna lie. Yeah, it's not like an insane amount of burn, but it's not nothing. Ah! Whew, we're pretty strong. Like, we haven't even needed this so far. Which is crazy. A very good item. I mean, this thing early game is still nasty. I mean, even if you hit like level 5, level 6, it's still like oftentimes like half your health bar, which is like a belt, which is pretty good. I'm gonna look for Star Chart, maybe upgrades, see what's going on. Sexton is interesting. Pretty decent with the Cutlass. I don't know if that's right though. It would be pretty decent. We'd have to drop like Shark Claws, put that in between or something. Maybe we drop like Preserver, for example. I don't think that's right. I could be wrong. Like maybe it's something I need to look out for. I think Clamor is very good. I wonder if I'm supposed to take something like Vent. Right? We have the Zoarcid, we have Life Preserver. We have a very good weapon start, but like maybe we need to like kind of lean into something else. This is like a decision point where I'm not super sure. Because right now I feel very strong, but eventually I'll fall off. But I don't know if Vents is the truth for that. So I'm going to dip out of here. I wish we had a Star Chart. I'll look at weapons, because that's what we're doing. Maybe try to get something good. I think Narwhal's probably worth picking up. It's 3 seconds, it's a Fang, but it also, you know, it kind of is another small weapon. I think it's okay. And overall, still looking for the good stuff. I've heard really, really good things about Mantis Shrimp. I don't know if I'm a believer. Torpedo I haven't really messed around with too much this patch, so maybe I'm supposed to take that, for example. I think we're okay for our current board state, but part of me does wonder if I'm supposed to take that Torpedo. So these are the questions I don't know. We should beat Flame Juggler, no problem. If you have Life Preserver, you can usually beat Flame Juggler in my experience.
Fire is life, and sometimes the opposite.
Because, like, the nice thing about Preserver, yeah, is it, like, cleanses all their burn. Not all of it, but a fair bit. Right? Because it's a big heal, so it gives a big cleanse. And you're dead. And we love extra XP. I'll take a lighter for this eventual Zoarcid. But yeah, like, I would... See, that's where it's like, I almost feel like I need more wisdom. Because I'm like, am I supposed to do that there? Am I not? Here's another thing, like, we're not running ammo items, but is this good enough that we can just pick this up if we find, like, Shuriken Pistol Sword? See, that's what I don't know right now. Because, like, my heart tells me I should roll. Like, poison isn't bad, but we don't have anything for it. I might take this, try to find some ammo items, and maybe that's a good way to get some burst going. I don't know. It's hard to say. Like, I'm totally out of my comfort zone. But it's like, what am I looking for if I don't take this? You know, more weapon skills, more burn stuff. Like, maybe logistics is the truth. I'll try it. Medium items is still really good. I don't think any of these are what we're looking for. I think Puffer is totally direction. Has the ability to be direction for sure. Yeah, let's take Puff. Puff is good, and then we'll take this Cutlass, because again, we might want to re-roll this. It's not like the biggest damage upgrade, but yeah, we might want to re-roll it, so I think it's worth it. We're kind of broke now. We could greed a skill. I think I'll just take a medium item. Julian is really interesting. That's not bad at all. I haven't messed around with Julian too much, but that Julian could be really, really strong. Like, as soon as he got nerfed, I haven't played him. Not because I'm unwilling, but he could be really good. Alright, you and me, Dirty Donger.
Not to squabble with
My arch nemesis.
Are you sure?
Op since day one.
Just, I'm huge.
Flail, Dog, Lumbors, Ganja. I mean, we should be fine. That's actually, honestly, like a pretty respectable amount of burn there. Yeah, maybe Cutlass can be. I mean, this is burning, right? So it has an enchant. Maybe Cutlass is kind of respectable now at 5 seconds. Very interesting. Let me know if you guys enjoy kind of this more like slow, I'm not gonna say educational, but you kind of get what I'm saying? Like methodical, me trying to figure things out style of video. I'm gonna go Quixel. Not my favorite merchant. We could go this, but I feel like we're gonna end up selling a bunch of bronze trash and we're gonna not have that much gold left over. I think I'd actually rather just try to shop around and get more direction. Like, is this a Weatherglass angle? Last time I played Weatherglass, I got shamacked. Right? But is it good here? Probably. I mean, we have Puff, we have Zork. I think Weatherglass is probably the truth. I know I just made a Weatherglass video. And now this is basically me playing Weatherglass again. With an insane setup, mind you. Okay. Yeah, Wolf, try not to play Weatherglass challenge or something like that. Yeah, it's pretty good. But I don't know, I mean, I don't know. I'm gonna drop the Shark Claws. I think we are doing this. I like the vents here. I think it's maybe... Cutlass is a little faster, honestly. Just for getting the haste off. It goes off at 5 seconds. You know, I should have thought about that more. I think it's right. I think I actually messed up. I think I should keep this. In terms of tools, that could be Weatherglass. Let's look for an upgrade here. Get really lucky, maybe. Would I roll for Weatherglass? I think so. I think we might be locked in at this point. Astrolabe is also really good. Just because it allows us to do dock stuff. We could do Ice Pick. I think I'd rather have Icicle proper. And then we're still looking for a jungle ticket if we can get it, so let's do it. Yeah, dude, I'm not... This is cool, the Toxic Switchblade Weatherglass combo. It's gonna be really good scaling. I'm not convinced that this is gonna be educational in the slightest. But maybe that's also how it goes, right? We were trying to survive the early game, then we kind of hit our win con, and then now here we are. But yeah, this would be very helpful, this would be helpful, cooldown's very helpful. But now we're definitely looking for like ways to scale this glass too. Okay, it's not amazing. 8 gold is probably better than a loot item. I'll take the XP when it's in front of me. I would be kind of tempted to take those botanical gardens though. And let's go Barkin, it's pretty good. Just looking for upgrades and stuff. I've heard very good things about Cauterizing Blade. I'm not sure that this is a Cauterizing Blade board. I'm going to take this upgrade. Again, if we re-roll it, could be quite good for us. Like, I don't think this is a blade board. I think we're Weatherglass, but I've heard really good things about this. But I feel like Weatherglass is in front of me. We're already setting up for it. I don't know, man. That could be bad. Debating if we take this. I will. I think we're gonna get gold out of it. So if we win here today, we get gold, and then for the PvE fight, we're also gonna get gold. And I kept the Busy Bee. I could have sold it. I was gonna potentially Mandala it, and the Narwhal I thought could also potentially have use. So that's why I didn't sell those at the Barkin. I think we're pretty strong. It's hard to say, to be honest.
My fight isn't with
We absolutely cut through Kyber Commander, but if you don't cut through Kyber Commander, you're probably doing something incorrect. My hunch is our damage is a little bit better than theirs. That's a pretty good slow target actually. Really good freeze target as well for us. I hate being slowed. It's like my least favorite thing in this game. They are dead though. Yeah, our damage is a little better. But yeah, man, I just hate when they start slowing like my whole board. It's a very miserable feeling for me. Boom. Yeah, this puffer's a little awkward, but again, we still have some flexibility in our board. Aquatics are non-weapons. We could go aquatics. I think if we do that, we're looking for Zawarcid upgrade, we're looking for Puff upgrade. I think I'm gonna take a non-weapon. It could be anything along those lines, plus it's a little bit of gold. Seem a little gold starved right now. See XP, take XP if we can try to get it. We don't, but Yeti Crab is a very good item. Or has the potential to be a very good item for us. Especially with this. I mean, we could do this. It's kind of awkward to run this and Switchblade. Like, Switchblade is kind of better right now, to be honest, but I will hold that. There's no reason not to. I like Loan Shark, because there's this. It could have, you know, hasting this or hasting this was good for like our start speed, or, you know, this is always fine, or it's like just kind of the most gold. And unless I'm stupid and wasn't paying attention, there wasn't anything that, what's it called? Oh, it gave jungle ticket there. So I just kind of took the gold. I feel like I get this skill like way more than is statistically likely, which is fine. None of these are good. We're gonna just look for anything that kind of supports what we're doing. This in particular is really good. Arbitrage I think is also good. I haven't messed around with it too much, but just the eye test, it looks very good. Take the XP here. And then, ooh, Sterling. I would have loved Curio. Let's just go Sterling. Zoroark is good. I think we're always going to run Weather Glass. Let's get this going. It's going to be even more procs. Okay. Yeah, I was like, I don't really understand the lines. What do I do? High rolls Weather Glass? This is good. I'm going to upload this anyways, but it's really funny to me. I genuinely was trying to be like little class, let's figure this out together, and it's just all Weather Glass all the time. Looks like we lose. Yep, by half a second. That was about a tick. That guy's really strong and fast. Ton of shield. I feel like Birdcage is one of those things that kind of puts in work. 900, by the way. Because I don't even feel like we're particularly weak. I don't know. Don't sleep on Birdcage. I'm going to take an Aerodrome. Keen is not bad for giving us stuff. But Aerodrome could give us something really busted. Aimbot is... If we had Oni Mask, 100% do it. Actually, if we can try to get XP, it'd be excellent. Perfect. So now we might be able to cheat a level today. Get a level ahead, which would be amazing. Weather Machine's really interesting. I actually just despise when I cannot move. I just really hate it. Man, like, I don't know, freeze is annoying, but something about slow is just way worse to me. Like, when I get slowed, I just get so irrationally mad. Just watching my items move at half speed. I'll sell this. We might still farm this lockbox for a while. We made a ton of gold on this thing. Freeze skill's okay, crit's okay. I think we're just looking for even more scaling on this, to be honest. Freeze is decent. I want even more scaling if we can try to get it. Hotspot's really, really handy. It allows us to get our Zoroark off a little faster. Let's take XP here as well. It's going to let us hit level 9 today. So, like, we can do this start of combat stuff. I think Puffer's maybe the better one. Let's think. The argument here is if I put this on the left, like Zoroark starts faster, but it's already just going to like, start at 5 seconds anyways. If I do Puffer, it's going to be more Zoroark procs throughout the fight. So let's do this. Is I think correct? Just go for it. I think Annex Trooper is better. I don't know. I'm never super impressed by Ghost Pepper, even if I get the skill. I think Annex Pepper I like better because Incendiary Rounds is insane, and also the skill's pretty good. So. Plasma Grenade's also a really, really good slow item. This guy might beat us. I don't think they do. I don't know. Plus this fight's always kind of a good test, because I always feel like they're pretty reasonably strong. Plasma Grenade is very interesting. Let's sell this B. I might not re-roll it. Yeah, why not? I mean, we're already gonna hit level 9, but CXP, take XP, why not? I know we get 8 gold from this. I think I'd rather have a loot item. Try to get more cooldown on this if possible. Gunpowder's fine. I'm gonna sell the crab, I think. Actually, I'm gonna sell the... I'm gonna sell the weather machine. I think there's a higher likelihood we use crab better. And then in terms of this, is something really we want from here? We could go gumballs. I think I'm just gonna try to win. Let's take a relaxer. Okay. Ever got Plasma Grenade over the Clamor, for example? That's a pretty strong item. I kind of like that. We're kind of bursty, so like just slowing their whole board is really good. I don't think we need multiple ammo, but if we ever get like a curio buff, Bazaar Grenade also is really good enchants. I'm down for it, yeah. Adds a little bit more burn to my build. So again, slowing, you know, you may not believe this, but slowing your opponent's whole board is pretty good. One thing I guess we do lose is potentially a little bit of haste from this thing. We're still looking at like a 5-second start time, but you know, slowing your opponent's whole board is typically pretty good. And they're dead. I mean, having the bonus shield helped a lot. I don't think it mattered. I think we still beat that guy pretty handily. Now we get an enchant today, which is pretty good. I've been feeling though, I like tried some weather glass the other day, and I really felt like, let's go Zoarcid for start speed, I think. Buffer's good too. I think I'd rather have the speed. For this guy, I don't know, I tried weather glass the other day, and I don't know, I kind of like felt like I needed more scaling, and so we're gonna try to figure that out today. Let's go Isla. And I was gonna say, Trickster would tell me to go Slumbering Primordial here. I'm not a believer, but maybe I should be. Should we actually do it for Trick? Because like we already have Hotspot, we already have like Toxic Flame, we could just pick this up, basically run, you know, something like this, basically, and then we have like Primordial one-shot or something crazy. You get what I'm saying? Like drop Primordial in here. Is that insane? You know, for Trickster, my goat, let's do it, man. Let's try it out. It's not super good at this tier, I've heard, but I've heard it's really good at Diamond, according to him. I was going to try to see if I can choose a Zoarcid, but I might see how fast this goes. None of these give a ticket, so Joyful Jack is always good, because Poppy Field can be potentially super nuts. 6-second start isn't my favorite thing ever. But yeah, because like this plus Weather Glass might be crazy. If we get like a shield enchant maybe, I don't know. It is charging, holy shit, dude. Wait, have I been sleeping on Primordial? Wait, yo? That's so good. That charged so fast. I mean, it's a little bit slow. Let's look for this. Maybe just, you know, that could be Zoarcid. That could be a couple other things. Let's check it out. Love it. Dive weights. Dive weights with an enchant could be really good for this. Dive weights is just a really good item in general. Let's do it, man. Let's take a little weights. Let's take a little holsters for start speed. Let's not take a Trebby. I might actually. I think I'm gonna take a Catfish. I'm actually gonna. Do I sell you? I think so. I'm gonna sell this. I'm gonna take a Catfish. It's a poison item. And then that way we can also run maybe like Clamor for start speed, holsters for start speed is also very good. This way we go off at like 4 seconds with this, start doing crazy shit. I kind of like that. Let's do it. Here's poison. Poison could be really good. Or we could do like some like poison holsters. Crit is really good, maybe on the slumbering. If I do like poison, I could do also like poison dive weights. Is also pretty nasty. If we do something like this, is really, really good. I might do that. It's gonna be a ton of scaling, and it's gonna just proc this super hard. It's gonna be really good on our weather glass. I want to try it, man. You guys can't tell me not to. That's really good. So I think I'm just gonna take good old bow tool here. The real question is, I could upgrade this, or I could enchant it. I think I'm going to upgrade it for start speed. I think we're going the primordial route. We're going to try it for old Tricky. Our goat, man. We love Trickster. Could also consider... that's wrong. But, if I care about start speed, I could end up dropping this grenade, which, it's nice, but... that's our burn item too, though. Damn, I really... I don't think it's. We have to haste this for sure. We might just hope the dive weights kind of gets around and haste this thing. It'll happen eventually. 6 seconds plus this haste. I think this is fine. Maybe. It's also something like this that could potentially go on. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get this Zoarcid started, man. Especially with the crashing waves. Well, Maybe this is best, and there's like a 50-50 to haste the Zork. I like that. So 50-50, haste this puppy, and it charges to 5 seconds. So I'm good at this. Let's try this. See how she feels.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago. I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms.
Alright. This is scary. And maybe I'm supposed to take like crit primordial, you know. Maybe the pro trickster would teach me that, but we'll see. Dude, hi. Holy dude, this thing is actually a house. Wait, I'm sorry, Trick. I didn't understand your game, dude. Wait, this thing's insane. I didn't understand how, cause like, I thought it would only scale per proc. This thing scales so freaking hard now. Cause like it scales way more than it procs. Like it charges only 1 second, but it gets so much scaling. That's really interesting too, by the way. That plus like Yeti Crab plus like these two is also potentially an option, and I will actually pick that up just in case. I kind of want to do the primordial stuff, but wow, that's really good, dude. We're not even looking for anything medium. I'll just take a small weapon, hit Zoarcid because streamer client. That's fine. Still put that there. I'm gonna go duelist. We're gonna either try to hit high roll of Big Ego or holsters here. Yeah, dude, wait, this is really good. I'm sorry, maybe I was sleeping on it when you, cause like with the weather glass in the, it's so many procs. Like, it's only growing so fast, right? It only, you know, it's only charging like 1 second at a time, but the damage is scaling way faster than that. So that's what I didn't understand. My fault, Trick. Oh, more skills. This looks really good on this, to be honest. If I do this, yeah, looks pretty good chance to destroy them. Let's go this, actually. This is okay. This is okay. I think there's a couple things we're looking for. One of the things would be like when you use an aquatic item haste the first couple times or whatever. There's also like aquatic cooldown, or this is what I was thinking of. That's right here. Because we have a Clamorous, so we're really trying to get the Zoarcid hasted, or dive weights. So, I like this. The other thing we were looking for is like heated shells, maybe. I'm gonna go small items, look for upgrades. I don't know. I used to really like Shrouded Figure, but now every time I gamble for XP, I always get some bad shit. If you're in a bad spot, you can look for legendary items too. Like, I could sell out for legendary theoretically. I'm gonna go Smandy. Try to get upgrades. Like, upgrade here is really good. Dive weights is also very welcome. Clamor is also pretty welcome, honestly. And Sin is one of those really broken items that we should probably pick up. This is, I guess, taking up space. We'll never run that because we've talked to dive weights. This looks pretty good. Nuckin' Futs. It's kind of a sick name. This grenade is nice. This could also be a little slow. I mean, if it gets hit by the dive weights, it's sick. I wonder if it's actually better to do this. It's gonna be, you know, because this way we get what? Two procs at the start, plus this. I like this better. Way more Zoarcid cycling, way more primordial charging. Dude, Trickster, I'm sorry, I didn't understand your game. Dude, maybe primordial's the nuts. Because this is without upgrade too. Like, this thing is hitting like a fucking house. That's cool. Cool build. Yeah, dude. And it's like we still have the burn and stuff, but like this next one's gonna hit so hard. And if that's upgraded, that hits twice. Trickster, I didn't understand your game. Primordial might be cracked. Primordial might actually be insane, dude. And I think I was sleeping on that shit. And I will never do that again. We are gonna give this healing because that's really good defense. Yeah, Trick, I was sleeping on your game. Trickster, feel free to go up to me and tell me I was wrong. Because I'm pretty sure I was wrong about Primordial. It pains me to say that. But I actually think this item's like looking insane. And I didn't understand your game. Now I do. Let's go Arcan. I don't think these other two are good. It's just like the most XP for us. This is fine. This is fine. You know, it's whatever. Like, look how quick this Zoarcid went off, man. That's what we want to see. Like, we should totally be fine against this guy because how much healing we have. Or not? Maybe we charge you slow. Oh, the downtown healing hit, baby. Nice. Okay. Plus a weather glass. But yeah, if you have... I don't think we're going to run this again. Yeah, dude, this is really good. Let's take loot items, try to speed ourselves up. We can also look for this. Well, let's think about that. If I go loot item, I'm looking for cooldown on Weather Glass. If I go here, I'm trying to upgrade Primordial. Might actually look for a Primordial upgrade. You got it. This is why I'm a streamer and you guys aren't, by the way. But I was like, a loot item's good, but small and large, maybe there's decent odds. Then I'll roll because I'm a streamer and I'll hit Zoarcid. Damn, can you imagine though? Okay, that was really lucky though. Now I will take loot. Cooldown's good, but I was like, yeah, small and large, decent odds to hit all primordial. We could take a random small. We could take wet. I'm still gonna just try to peek real quick for the Zoark. Just real quick. I'm okay spending 2 gold on that. I think our build is pretty well laid out. Yeah, Trickster, I was so incorrect. And maybe at level 13 we're gonna upgrade the Zoarcid for start speed. It's at least 13 seconds, or not 13, 3 second start. That one. I think this Clamor was a tech too with the round. Which is, yeah, it just really starts. I mean, it's still pretty fast. Like, oh my god, dude, Primordial, I didn't understand your game. Holy shit. Especially if you have like a defensive enchant on it, dude. What the hell is this? I mean, it's a little awkward. Like between, you know, it has to charge up between its procs. But like when it does, my god. Do I care about Zarkon? I might as well, right? Diamond tier, 3 enchanted smalls could actually be pretty decent. Let's try it. Like, I don't normally take lines like this. This is awful. We do get a catalyst though, so I can't be mad about that. Catalyst is a pretty good item. I guess I could have rolled something. We don't care about mediums. A friend could be Zoark. Maybe this gets like, maybe that's Incinerance, for example. Again, this is why I'm a streamer and you guys aren't. Let's take a random friend. Again, I feel so happy with our board. Let's just try to hit Zoark. Okay. I think we should beat the Frost Street. He will freeze the shit out of us, but also this plus the poison's so good actually. He will freeze the shit out of us, but just I think the Primordial will just be enough to, because it's gonna be frozen but still proccing. Yeah. Trickster, I didn't understand your game. Primordial's fucking insane, dude. I admit I was wrong. Trickster, you get 1 win. Make sure you guys tag him in this video, because I was so incorrect. I didn't understand your game. But this is just for start speed. Tools, we don't really care. We can maybe Mandala the heavy spores, get something interesting. It's kind of our best guess. Could do that over Clam. Clam for start speed looks great. We could go for, I guess, crit is probably the best thing. Maybe I should roll this actually. I don't know. I'll go crit. I think crit's the best thing for us. I mean, Clam speed is, wow, it's lucky. Clam speed is nice if we get like a upgrade on that to like 6 seconds or whatever, but I really think we just want to try to optimize our crit chance. Here's the board, boys. Weather Glass into Primordial pivot. So maybe Primordial's the nuts. But I feel like I played this pretty well. We started off weapons, saw the Weather Glass line, kind of went with that, and saw Primordial, tried it, and I feel like pretty good. So maybe you guys gotta try Primordial more if you're not. Cause holy cow, man. Oh my god. Trickster, I'm so sorry. Oh my god. Imagine, like, it scales so fast. I think it's like, I don't know. It's hard to say if that's better than Dualtron or not, because I think Dualtron has a little less cooldown. Oh my god, it starts like halfway through, too. Because, like, I don't know, Dualtron, I don't know. It scaled so fast with the slow version. The fast version scaled a little slower. I don't know. This thing was a house, though. Okay. Yeah, dude, that was so fast. Because what, 3 second start? So what is that, dude? I don't know. Is that over in like 6-7 seconds? But then it's like not infinitely, but it's scaling super hard too, and it heals. That's crazy. Yeah. Well, anyways, I hope you guys found this informative. Maybe Primordial's the truth. And I owe Trickster the biggest apology you've ever seen. Take care, guys. Hope you enjoyed this. I need to be uploading more, but you know, I do what I can, and here's this for you. Also streamer client. See ya.
Let's go.